Hey guys, it's me Toby, and welcome to another Nickelodeon Talk, and today we're going to be looking at the episode Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Season 1, Episode 3. The episode starts out with the shot of the city, and slowly going down to the sewers, where the hideout is of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Splinter is recovering from the previous episode, and the Turtles are mad at Shredder. Meanwhile, Shredder is making another base, as you're about to see in a second, in this abandoned house in the middle of the city. Spooky haunted house vibes, if you ask me. And this is what the inside of the house looks like before, and this is what it looks like after he drills right through the bottom of the thing. Meanwhile, Baxter Stockman gets kicked out of a pest control building after he pitches his invention idea about mousers, and the Shredder takes him in. Bebop and Rocksteady supplies him with the supplies he needs to make a master control for hundreds of mousers. Meanwhile, the Ninja Turtles are in fact looking for the Technodrome to find a cure for Splinter to turn him back into a human. Ralph pokes his head out of a sewer hole and almost gets ran over by a train. Meanwhile, they're working on the master controls for the mousers, and Shredder gets called into Krang's room to explain that he needs a body before they can bother to do that. And Shredder disagrees. Meanwhile, Splinter is home alone because April left to check on her apartment, and then the mousers attack the lair. Splinter is outnumbered, and in the end, the Turtles come to the rescue, as you can see right here. The rest of the Turtles come in and destroy all 12 mousers. I believe it was 12 mousers. Anyways, then they go to April's apartment and cause mischief over there. Raphael does a bubble bath and completely floods the building, the apartment. As you can see right here, April gets swooped away from all the bubbles and water. And needless to say, she is very upset, so she kicks them out of the apartment temporarily, of course. Baxter Stockman is tired, he needs to go. And the Turtles discover the whole Baxter Stockman thing, so they're after him. Meanwhile, the Shredder is making a ridiculous amount of mousers. Hundreds and hundreds of mousers to go after the Turtles, Splinter, and, of course, April O'Neil. Once Baxter Stockman gets to his apartment, the Shredder sends 2 foot soldiers to go after him and take him out. Luckily, the Turtles somewhat save the day, tie him against the lamppost, and interrogate him. Then they decide to go after the Shredder by stealing Baxter Stockman's van. Then they realize that April and Splinter could be in danger because of the first attack, so they go towards them instead to try to rescue them, while April and Splinter are still at the apartment getting attacked by many, many mousers. Eventually, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles come to the rescue and destroy that batch of mousers, but in the process, the entire building collapses. And luckily, the Turtles and everyone was saved. I'd like to point out that was a big building, so chances are there was other people in it. Anyways, Michelangelo knows where they are, the villains, because he interrogated Baxter Stockman with the rest of the Turtles, so he comes in alone so they can sneakily destroy the machine, but he gets caught. Many mousers surround the van, so they go on top of it to try to get out. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, known as Michelangelo, tricks Shredder to destroy his own machine by blasting it, and the mousers go after none other than Shredder's hideout instead after Donatello reprograms the machine. They drive off, and that's the end of the episode. Hope you enjoyed.